Hi y'all, I'm Ryan, that's Evan, this is Whiskey and Barbecue.
Take 3.
Alright, so today we're going to be drinking, as usual. This is the second, third, fifth, something like that. We're going to be making a pulled pork pull-apart sandwich, like Cubano style. So, first things first. Grill set up, all the burners are on low. We're running about 325, 350 degrees. We're going to do a pressed styled pull-apart sandwich. So, inside the grill while it's preheating, I've got a little pan, little loaf pan. Get them from H-E-B, I love them. It's got 1 stick of butter and about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic in it. Alright, so booze, what are we drinking?
We got this Baker's Baker Bean. Came out with this selection here. This is a single barrel straight bourbon, and actually, this is kind of the style that I like on bourbon. It's kind of like that long branch that Matt McConaughey did with Wild Turkey.
Yes.
So it's smooth. It's got a little bit of spice on the back end. It's not real rough. It's actually pretty nice.
What kind of baking spice it's got? It's got a little bit of clove. All right, so
got your butter and your garlic.
Yep, butter melted.
And we're gonna go top and bottom.
Oh, it was
I'll bet it's warm.
Yeah,
I'll bet it's
but
not
it didn't
even.
melt. COVID, sterile things. Yep. I went there.
Right.
All right, so all you're gonna do is you're going to take your butter and your garlic mixture and you're going to spread it on the bread. Because we're going to be pressing this and toasting it, so to get that crunchy layer, you need some fat. And butter is fat.
Would this be considered basting?
Sure.
Okay. I don't know if that was a basting brush or something like that, or if you actually have like a...
This is the only brush that I own, and it's out of my daughter's little cook set. You sound very judgy.
I'm not judging.
You didn't knock today. You shouldn't be judgy.
I don't ever knock.
Okay.
All right.
We'll get to it in a second.
Right.
So now we got all the garlic, lots of garlic. Oh, it looks good. Salt and pepper twist. Do it to taste. Because everything should be seasoned whenever you cook it. If you don't season stuff, it doesn't have a lot of flavor.
So I did do a 1-to-1-to-1 ratio on the pulled pork, but that's a story for another day. Because I had issues.
He had the whole subscription. Not just issues.
I see what you did there.
Yep.
All right.
Are you proud of me?
Do we need the mustard?
Yes. Oh, I thought I had it. I was doing so good.
You got it.
All right, so Dijon mustard.
Mm-hmm.
So take your mustard, nice little squirt. I'm using Dijon. Dijon. How do you say it?
You're in Texas, doesn't matter.
It's true. So I like using Dijon because it's got a little bit of sweetness, it's got a little bit of spice, and it gives a different layer of flavor to it. You can use whole grain mustard. Typical Cubanos use like a Dijon mustard. You can throw in some Grey Poupon, it'll all be fine.
Something a little bit more than a vinegar-based mustard. It's still vinegar-based. I was
about to say,
it's more than that's.
Don't use French's mustard. French's mustard is great on a hot dog. It's not really going to work too super stellarly well with this.
Okay.
See if I can do that. The bottle farting. Oh, nope.
So, I was going to say, what Ryan is making, the leftovers are amazing. So we've got pulled pork here, which if you made it for, say, a big family thing, you know, we had holidays recently, but if you've got a birthday coming up, you do a pulled pork, and then you've got pounds of pulled pork that is still left over, this is how you take care of that, because this is crazy good.
And this is also great for parties. This is great for a game day meal, for Super Bowl, all those kind of things. I like Dijon mustard. Okay, next. We're going to start loading up the meat. Let's move this out of the way. I want to go see if they can see that nice and centered in the frame.
It does. It looks nice.
Okay, cool. So, meat. Pulled pork. You want your pulled pork a relatively fine consistency. If you did pulled pork and you have like lots of long strings, lots of lots of good tearaway kind of pull, like this, You're going to want to kind of chop this down, spread it out, because you want a fine pull with this. Now you're going to want to put down about a half an inch, 3/4 of an inch of meat, because remember, this is pulled pork. It's got a lot of inherent air in it, so just a loose pack, kind of like this. All right, pulled pork's down.
Okay.
And next, what we're going to do,
I'm rolling up my sleeves like I'm going to do something.
you want to do the ham?
No, you
Okay.
go ahead.
So ham, this is the bigger sliced ham. The ham is not going to tear whenever you pull everything. Remember, you saw the buns. It's 12 buns. So cut the ham down to manageable pieces. So whenever you pull it, it doesn't pull a giant slice of ham. All right. That's down. Next, pickles. These are dill pickles. These are not the whiskey pickles that I'm not sure if we have or have not released a video of yet. Maybe. Okay. Put that back there.
Okay.
Now, the glue. Okay, so sandwich is put together. What we're going to do is wrap it up in foil. We're probably going to put a second layer of foil on it to keep it nice and compressed. We don't want a bunch of steam escaping. It's going to be loud. I don't want to talk while the foil is going on. He used to yell at me for it. All right, now, trick time. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I hope you can. So, grill, medium heat. It's fine. Hey, clean my grill. So, one set of sandwiches down. Previously made set of sandwiches, one sandwich down. Now we're going to press it, right?
Right.
All right, so it's been a few minutes and a few drinks. Don't mind the bottle that's steadily dropping. Take these off.
Those look pressed.
Impressive, huh?
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Right?
Ah, so funny. Oh my gosh, smell that. Oh my word, that smells good.
You did good.
I didn't do this
Okay.
one. I did the gluten-free ones. Oh, did you see how that pulled apart? Here, let me show you that again. I'm going to get this one here. Because I know the people I live with, they're going to see just this little dark part right here, and they're going to be like, oh, it looks burnt. I'm not going to eat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So good.
Hot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to...
So this is one of those things you definitely want to eat like quickly, because if you let it sit inside the foil, you're going to lose the crust on the bread. You're going to lose all that kind of stuff.
Don't eat it too quickly because you'll burn the roof of your mouth, much like I did the first time we recorded this. How many times have we done this now?
This is the second taste test. We got further this time than we did last time.
These are so good. Something about a pressed sandwich, the way how it crumbles, but it's still chewy, hits the back of your throat and just, ah. Thank you for watching. We're going to take the gluten-free ones back home to my house. Remember, best whiskey is your favorite.
Best barbecue's the way that you like it.
Remember to share both.
Cheers. And always, burn and learn.
It's true.